I don't value people's judgment. I think people struggle with judgment. If you're judging me, you're weak, not me. You got your perspective. I just want to be happy. Don't you want to be happy?
Thank you very much. I'm going to walk up with this because it's really weird to stand right at the back of the room to ask a question. Look, my question's around you spoke about the wanting admiration, which I think is a really courageous thing to admit to. But in your book, Crushing It, you also talk about the altruism and how important that is. Where do you see the line between the two? Because my career is all about helping charity, non-profits, and I'm terrified of the idea of putting myself in the spotlight. So where do you see the line between the two?
You know, I think the thing that I talked about very quickly up there about I want health for you and then I want self-awareness, I think the line is everybody here has got a different line. You know, I don't think anybody here should live on anybody else's line. I think the key is to try to figure yourself out. You know, I didn't realize, you know, the reason that I was a class clown was because I wanted attention because, you know, I was getting it at home. I think the line goes in a lot of places. I think the truth matters the most. There's a lot of people that play in nonprofit. When I sit on nonprofit boards and I realize that people join that board to get access to me for business purposes, that was a real eye-opener to me. And so I think everybody has their own line, but I think it's important to expose what you're selfish about, because so many people try to position themselves as selfless at all causes, and that's just not human. I think admiration doesn't feel very courageous to me, because the way I process it is I'm desperate to bring you more value than you bring to me so that I have leverage of your admiration, which by virtue feels like you're just wanting to be a good person for the sake of something that's in you. So I just think that you have to draw the line where you draw the line. And listen, if you're naturally private, that's super fine. My question is why though? And I think one of the biggest reasons people are naturally private is because they're hiding things. They want two things. They want stuff, but they also want to keep certain things secrets. And so I just think you have to be thoughtful. If you're not honest with yourself, you're fundamentally finished. And I think that's what I'm pushing on.
Awesome, thank you so much.
You got it.